out to the dog. See money coming through with the sniper. Fucking man, what? Man, what? What he said earlier? Good sniper. Good sniper. Remember that good sniper. Blow, blow. Roll my blunt. Sip some of my drink. After that, we're gonna hit the dispensary. Yeah, I'll get me some more tree. Bet. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some. I might just put me up somewhere. Put myself up somewhere. Put myself somewhere safe. Go ahead and get right. Hold up. Just get right first. Definitely hear something in the background. Right. Man, let me get my eyes right, man. Get my motherfucking eyes right, man. Got it in pockets, nigga. I'm gonna hit 3 more houses. Oh, I should just go ahead and go to that stove. Nah, I gotta smoke first. 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 And I gotta get set up on motherfucking Facebook. Already got TikTok. I gotta do the Facebook next. Go to Facebook Live, man. I'm on Twitch, Kick, YouTube. Get up on that Facebook's next, man. Set my shit up, man. Set my shit up. Everybody. Close the door, get the blunt in. Let's go ahead and get this blunt in real quick, gang. Hold up, man. Hold up. I remember one time I hit the F8 trying to do nuclear. I actually typed in quit. Talk about sick, bro. Talk about fucking shit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it at 20 frames? What the fuck just happened? Come on, man. Put that shit back up. That shit acting up right now. I can hear it. My shit loud, too. Hold on, bro. Man, this bitch. Update that. What's up with my kick? Why does it look crazy? Go ahead and let this blunt. Get my titles up. Oh, hell no.
Today we're placing Chris's girlfriend Ari to the test. The test is going to be taking place here at this beautiful home in Hollywood Hills. Chris's job is to bring his girlfriend here, and Tony's job is to test for loyalty. Chris, do you think that your girlfriend will trade you for a more successful guy?
I hope not.
But how about we give her a call though, make sure that she's even still down to come. Is Chris's girlfriend a gold digger? Today we set up an elaborate test to help him find out.
Hello?
Hey, babe.
Hey.
How you doing? Just woke up?
No, I just got done walking my lap. What's
Oh,
up?
okay, cool. I was just want to make sure that you still cool with seeing the room today. Check it out.
Yeah, I'm still down.
I'll come pick you up like an hour. So,
Alright, sounds good.
all right, see you later.
Alright, bye-bye.
Chris has convinced his girlfriend Ari to come check out a spare bedroom in this home. You see, Tony is pretending to be Chris's friend that lives here.
It's starting to get a little choppy, man. It's my setting, but I can't change it because it'll make me restart the game. Until I have to re-download my 5 in GTA. Look at these niggas, they're like, man. Yeah, I crashed. Come on, man. see if Amelia in there. I think some lot picks. I lost like 4 of them bitches for no reason. I ain't even spam the button at the door either. Push that shit one time, pull out my gun. 5 of them bitches came out. Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Alright. Trying to get some lot picks from you.
How many are you looking for? I don't have too many on me right now.
How many you have?
I only have 18. I just flew in not long ago.
Alright, yeah, I'll take the 18. How much
Alright.
you selling for?
That'll just be 18K.
Alright. I can send it to Cash App.
Yeah, you can do that. That's cool.
This is Amelia?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yep, I got you. Come back later to pick some up. Last time
How many were you wanting to have, like, later on?
Probably like 40.
I'm gonna be in here for a hot minute, so. You said what?
Yeah, me too. Yeah, probably like 40.
40? Alright.
Yeah. Last time my head had popped. I was mad as hell. I think I had you make like 20 or 30. Like that.
Yeah. Because I literally was making them, and I looked for you on my phone. I'm like, damn, you're not even in here.
Yeah.
So I flew my ass out. I was tired anyway. I had to take it in.
That's cool.
But yeah, I can make them for you. I'm gonna be in here for a minute. So I'll
Alright.
let you know when they're ready.
Alright. Oh, you already sent.
You got them, right?
Yep, yeah, I got him.
Alright, bet.
Alright. Shit trying to fucking crash on me, man. Come on. Damn. Shit wicked in this motherfucker, huh?
Good outside, chop up.
Heard that. Like, yeah.
아이 젠장! 이거 아!
The party you are trying to reach is not available to take your call. Please leave a message.
Lay low. So what the dispensary? this bitch.
Just perfect.
The party you are trying to reach.
Nigga groovy. Motherfucker, brother. Ain't no shit. This motherfucking grizzly world. Learn how to fucking snipe this bitch my man put me on. Might not even need prior. Oh, no car. Should be hella cars up there. Hitting these motherfucking houses, man. About to go pick up some motherfucking coke. I should pick up the shrooms, cause the shrooms, motherfucking shrooms, you should get back all good money. Like, I ain't get no dirty sales from it. It just take more time to pick it up. That's probably why they give you that clean sales. Gotta do something over there. Damn.
Isn't this great?
What the hell?
That
Dispensary not open. I already did my rounds. Spin that wheel. Go back to that coke wheel.
And another contender is trying their luck on the lucky wheel.
What I said. No, my luck again 15.
Another player is trying the lucky wheel. Will they win big or remain a disappointment in life?
Leon Smith, accused person plead time 911 immediately wanted attempted murder of a Leo officer. Alright, Los Santos officer.
OMG, my car! Why I gotta get all my apps again?
smoke. Fuck on that bitch when we lay up. Fuck on that bitch when we lay up. I fuck on that bitch when we lay up. I pass her out like a layup. I triple my cups like I had it. She come through late night on the Xanax. Don't tell me you back in that action. Don't tell me you back in that action. I get that mouth on the regular. I get more lip than the cellular. I put that puss on the regular. She take them hands on the regular. I'm not so average and regular. I don't do shit if it's regular. I jump out of whip, it ain't regular. I flip in this clip, it ain't regular. I'm not just a local pedestrian. I get that work for the Mexicans. I ride with my niggas like Mexicans. I sell them keys on the regular. I pushed out the car, it ain't regular. I'm watching my chain, ain't regular. I smash on your broad on the regular. She let me menage on the regular. That bitch when we lay up. Yeah. I fuck on that bitch when we lay up. I fuck on that bitch when we lay up. I pass her out like a layup. I triple my cups like I had it. She come through late night on the Xanax. Don't tell me you back in that action. Don't tell me you back in that action. Yeah, I'm back on them Xanax. I'm back in that action. I'm back in that action. I'm back on that double core. Now I done triple them. Back in Chanel in the back, house a belt. I spend that money on the regular. I blow them racks on the regular. I won't hit that blunt if it's regular. I got that mouth if it's regular. Smoking on kush like it's regular. Driving the wheel like it's regular. 200 to zip in this activist. I keep that plan of the ape on me. Add some more shine in the face on me. Quadruple the clarity, yeah, yeah. I got that bitch on that dope day. She say she coming like, yeah, yeah. I fuck on that bitch when we lay up. I fuck on that bitch when we lay up. I fuck on that bitch when we lay up. I pass her out like a layup. I triple my cups like I had it. She come through late night on the Xanax. Don't tell me you back in that action. Don't tell me you back in that action. Don't tell me you back in that action. Don't tell me you back in on them Xanax. It's Pop us a Vicodin. They said we were dead broke, nigga. Only God can judge us. Take a bar and I love it. On the bar and I love it. I want that money for sure, sure. I go to work on a ping pong. She go to work at a ping pong. She came out of ceiling, no clothes on. I hit the hood with them clothes on. Our grandma, that girl had your nose run. I fought her so good, had a nose run. It's cold in the hood like a nose run. I put her flat on the back, yeah. I fuck on that bitch when we lay up. I fuck on that bitch when we lay up. I fuck on that bitch when we lay up. I pass her out like a layup. I triple my cups like I had it. She come through late night on the Xanax. Don't tell me you back in that action. Don't tell me you back in that action. I fuck on that bitch when we lay up. I fuck on that bitch when we lay up. I fuck on that bitch when we lay up. I pass her out like a layup. I triple my cups like I had it. She come through late night on the Xanax. Don't tell me you back in that action. Don't tell me you back in that action. Yeah.
We don't really war with them, shorty and them bitches. But when we catch him, that's his ass, cause shorty and them pictures. I hold the rock, I take the shot, we don't do no assistance. They all got put in ditches, and he's steady dropping disses. They got taught with them switches, shorty need to drop a hop or something. Ty Lou, I'm hollering out, I'm trying to get over top of something. How you broke buying shots, go get you a crop or something. We been putting belt the ass like we niggas pop or something. All I seen was bro open that door, the niggas on the floor. I used to have plans of going to college, but I'm going to war, we on it now. But when the mind was on, we was on it more. We don't need no shot clock to tell us we up on the score. Lying about them bees in the interview, that nigga bull. I used to look up to the older brother, but that nigga told my members like the ops when they locked up, they in the hole. Bum bouncer, how the fuck you leave your man out in the cold? Y'all let a bitch snatch the burner, you let niggas take your sneeze. Melatonin on the 40, we put shorty straight to sleep. We put niggas under 6 feet, that's how we make it deep. Let's get rid of the rest of 7, that shit ain't gonna take a week. I'm a real mob member, nigga, this shit too in me. I don't think the law gon' forgive us, we got too many. This a Ashton, you know the dashboard got 220. You know we got old bees, you know we got new money. We don't do no rat cat. Baby got that yacht in his backpack. Post up on that block, they getting clapped at. Leafy make a doc, go get the drop, the way they track back. How they all get found without no Glock? The fuck they gas at? Running from the feds, they keep kicking in my mom door. Getting money in my babies, all that I got time for. My little brother trying to score. I respect it, I just tell him grind more. He told that nigga sold out like Concord. I ain't got no flaw, nigga, I just got the ball. That's all, baby, had learn how I cook. We got it raw, crack the nigga skull. Then I fell fell in love with what I saw. The fuck is we gon' go to war with y'all? Y'all too small, and I know I could get touched. Bro smoked 2 at one time, that's double dutch. Ain't nobody in this city could fuck with us. And I heard Larry Cranston keep on saying that he had enough of us. Don't trust no bitch, I don't know if it's love or lust. Shoot his face, we want John Doe. Before I ever be broke, I'ma grind slow. Real like gangsta, nigga, my mom know you bouncing out, I'm trying to go. Know we roll the factors in the Fonto. This Drake with me like we in Toronto. This time I built. I watched too many of my niggas get killed. I still ain't visit his mom cause this guilt got me out here on tilt. He told me his mouth silk, but he spilled. They like still, homie, might catch up the whip. He a goofy, I wrote them. Yeah, these cars mine, the law duke them. That nigga played with us, somebody killed them. They skinny, then I built them. Catch my old cheat and make them milk them. Freak burner jam, baby shook them. Beef shit had put Reef in a bad situation. I told him, bro, don't let me down. Look at jail like a vacation. Told him, hold his water, don't be selfish, had patience. Been beefing, me and some of the ops got relations. He sent a heart emoji every time I post my son. Can't sleep, peeking out the window while I'm on the run. Hey, nigga in this fucking world, wanna get it done. 6 Flags, we gon' ride when we lookin' to have fun. And I know Tamir proud of me. I know every op block tired of me. Up on every car that get on side of me. This shit a joke, it gotta be. We ain't to be played with, obviously. I don't even give my mom apologies. That nigga on the phone telling 2-4 he's sorry. You know all these burners got turkey, but like Ari, this AP, no Cardi. Next op drop, let's have a party. My favorite one got killed, it scarred me.
What up?
Parlay.
What up?
Oh,
What
this
up?
not Parlay. Is this Parlay?
Nah, nah, not Parlor. I
Oh,
don't know where he
shit.
at right now. Got both of them niggas wanted, man. Dion. That's his brother. You know, you know. That made it trip.
job.
They're shooting through the wall.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! We gotta call the sheriff. Ah!
it outside. Here.
¡Madre mía, qué horror!
Hold on.
Okay.
Somebody went.
My fire, the one desire you are. Don't wanna hear you say
And you love it, just like you love all these tracks. Maybe you have to lie to yourself and say you're loving it, ironically, but hey, whatever it takes to get you through the day. Sometimes that's tofu, other times it's prehistoric bacon.
Bella, Zeus, Zoro, and Luffy. Name it my. Benning Bellingham, Adonis. Name it Cash. Name it Flex. Obama. Bro, what? Bro, fuck. Why the fuck would I name my dog a fucking president name? Obama. Dog. No. I don't even want your help. No. I don't want your help anymore, bro. I'm sorry. Somebody said fucking Obama, bro. What the hell are y'all saying? Low-key, Black Ben. Ooh, Black Ben. Black Ben. The fuck?
Keep your head back so I don't leak the shopping center we're at. I'm zoomed in on your face.
Okay. Flamin' Dave. Name it Talking Ben. Name it Black Nigga. Name it Black Nigga. Ronnie 2K. Yeah, I'm done. The fuck? Tunic. That would be a funny name. Tunic. Yo, Tunic, come here, Tunic. Tunic. How do you like train your dog to like do backflips and shit? Is that hard?
You gotta get like a border collie for that. Like those are those type of dogs.
A border collie? Nassau? Black Speedy?
I don't know, maybe.
Preto.
It is a shepherd, so that means that they're active.
Preto.
I don't know.
Preto.
You might be able to.
Preto. All right, chat, we're here, y'all. We're here. Chat, what's the best dog brand? Dog food brand for a puppy. What's the dog food brand? What's the best dog food brand? Name the dog Black Adam. Name it Skittles. Name the dog Lightning. Name it Nick. Bro, why am I Nick? The fuck is this Nick 830? Name him Tom. Gojo. Name the dog Pele. Snoop Dogg. Bro. Oh shit. Name it Gritty. Name it Tayo. Make it Kong. Name it Ava. Speed Junior. That's too long, y'all. Yo, Nadia, I'm on his phone, so he's not looking at you right now. Name it Prachino. Name it Shadow. Bro, she keep.
What's she say?
I'm a babe and shit. All right, we're here, chat. We're here. Let's go. Let's get this shit. You have to call an ad. She said you gotta call an ad. Yeah, she's right. Let's call it real quick. Cause a dog will shit themselves.
They change their food,
Yeah.
Right.
She's right. Oh, y'all, yeah.
Big time, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice.
All right, y'all. Oh, it's lagging. That's bullshit. A bit. It's alright though.
Who do you think cheat more, men or women?
Men stupid.
Yeah.
If men knew how much women cheat, they'll stop cheating. She did some things to him she'll never do to you.
What? Oh, man!
Oh, you didn't know that?
She did, and I already know what she did to me. She's doing more than him.
What she did to you ain't nothing. Cause she more free with him. Yeah.
Oh, Lord, wait.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL playoffs, is bringing you an offer that'll help make the playoffs electrifying. New customers can bet $5 on any game and get $200 instantly in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and see code Shannon. New customers can bet just $5 and get $200 instantly in bonus bets. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook with the code Shannon. The crown is yours. Hello, welcome to another edition of Club Shay Shay. I am your host, Shannon Sharp. I'm also the proprietor of Club Shay Shay. The guy that's stopping by for conversation and drink today is from a very small town in Georgia to mainstream superstardom. One of the fastest rising stars in the United States. He's one of the most in-demand touring comedians in the country. A well-known actor, entertainer, talented stand-up comedian, a master storyteller, successful author, a viral social media star, content creator, producer, internet entrepreneur, and boss. Help is on the way. My homeboy, Country Wayne.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
How you doing, man?
From a small town, Millen, Georgia.
Millen, Georgia.
Has anybody, when you meet anybody, do anybody know where Millen, Georgia is besides me?
Oh, you know where Millen, Georgia?
I'm from Glenville, Georgia.
Okay. Oh, hold up. You from Glenville?
I'm from Glenville.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Jenkins County. I think that's
Jenkins County, yep.
I don't know if we played y'all. I think y'all were Class A. Y'all very, very small school.
Yeah, 1A.
Yes.
Small
In between,
town,
if I'm not mistaken, like Statesboro and Augusta.
Yep, Statesboro and Augusta.
Yeah, y'all over there in like Scribbin County, like that. So
Yep.
Yes, I used to.
Well, you're a country boy.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. We go. So how you been, man?
I've been good, brother.
Good?
I've been good,
Really
man.
good. You better than good.
Oh, yeah. Everything, things good, man. Hey, we're above the water.
We above the water. Well, I know you don't drink. You say you didn't want none of that truth serum, so you got some water. So
Yeah, I don't want whatever you had. Boy, you got...
All the best, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
That right here, right there, that had you right.
Yeah, I know. That's something different. That's number one in the country, right? Whatever that is right there, boy, that's it.
That's that real stuff. This is my own Shea Valaportier. So make sure you go and get your bottle. When I was doing my research, man, I want to know if this is true. 10 kids.
Oh, yeah.
5 baby mamas.
Yeah.
The kids age and range from 7 to 22.
No.
You got some younger than 7?
No, 2 to 18.
2 to 18.
2 to 18.
So, hold on. First kid in high school at 17. Second at 18. Third at 19.
Yeah.
Having kids in high school.
Uh-huh.
How you do your homework and be a dad at the same time?
It was crazy. Like, I kind of stopped doing my work. Yeah, I barely graduated high school. Hey, but, I had kind of gave up, man. Once I had those kids, I had gave up on my dream. I was like, you know what? I'm going to give all my life to my kids.
So what did you want to be?
What I wanted to be a rapper at first.
Okay.
Yeah. So I had kind of gave up on it. I wanted to be in the entertainment business, but when you had them kids, I was keeping it real. I'm like, man, that's over with. I done messed up too much.
Right.
Cause from the age of 14 to 22, I had so many women during that time and stuff like that. I was like, all right, this is my punishment.
So were this in Millen?
Yeah, Millen in Statesboro, Georgia.
So they had to like know each other. A couple of them had to know each other. Wayne.
Yeah, all of them know each other.
God, come on, Wayne. How you pull that off?
Man, we're in a small town. We ain't too many.
Well, you could have went to Augusta. You could have.
Yeah, we went. It was a few in Augusta, but them boys in Augusta don't play by their girls. Nah.
So when you tell your mom, you sit down, you tell your mom.
Now my mom, she passed away when I was 11.
Okay, so your grandmother raised you?
Yeah, kind of, but I was kind of out there a little bit.
So, okay.
I was a free kid. Like I'm that kid. I ain't got no curfew or nothing. Like I was staying with the people, my cousins on my dad's side.
Right.
But I ain't had no restrictions. I just made sure I did my work though.
Right.
I made sure I did my work, played sports, but I was kind of free.
Had your mom been alive, or if your dad been in a situation, do you think that would have occurred? Or if you had someone to sit down and say, come on, okay, well, you got one. That first one is a slip up, is a mistake.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, son, you're still in high school now. You still got your whole life ahead of you. Let's try not to make this mistake again.
Nah, if my mom was here, that wouldn't happen. All that wouldn't happen because she would, first of all, some of the situations I went with them baby mamas, my mom would have cussed them out anyway, so we would have been cut off. So, my mom would have kind of had a little different restriction on it. I wouldn't have been so loose, for real.
You had kids like 4 days apart.
Yeah, hold up. Yup. Like 2 weeks apart.
2 weeks apart. So
they got a birthday party coming up together.
Together?
Coming up. Yeah, they cheerlead together. They close.
Wow. How did you? Before I go, how did you manage to? Because it seems to me, and I've seen a couple of your interviews before, is that it's like a little family. Like y'all cool. That hey, I know you, I know you, you know me. Hey, we all in this thing together. Let's make it work.
Yeah, it take a lot of money. It take a lot of money to build that village, boy. It take, I realized that's what it took. It was a certain amount of money to finally get them baby mamas.
Right.
To be like, all right, So it was a certain amount of money that I had to really, okay, let me make sure you straight for real, not just a kid. You got a house, you got a car, you got a house, you got a car, and put everybody on the same level kind of. And they all just, hey man, they work.
So there
together.
wasn't a competition because sometimes, okay, if she gets $5 or $100 more, well, I got to go back because I can't let her get more than me.
Yeah.
I can't let her have more than me. You gave her a car, I need a car. If you helping her with her rent and mortgage, you need to help me too.
Yep.
So you taking all that out of it.
Taking all that out.
You got this, she got this, she got this, she got this. Everybody equal. Let's be happy.
Let's get it. Yep.
So when you had the kids 2 weeks apart, so how you go back up there and the nurses see you? They just saw you 2 weeks ago in here with a baby.
Yeah, they judge me with their eyes because you know I got to look through the glass again. They just see me, but I'm trying to block my face. They're like, "You was here?" I'm like, "Yeah, don't judge me, please." You left something? Yeah, another baby. So you know it was a small town. Everybody knew. So yeah.
Right. So the majority of the women are from Millen and Statesboro.
Yeah, Millen and Statesboro. My last mother with kids, she from Kansas City. So Millen and Statesboro.
You done with kids?
Oh yeah, I'm done now. Yeah.
Because I thought, you know, you have a dance off, you have a sing off. People were thinking you and Nick Cannon was having a kid off.
I know. Hey, see, Nick Cannon story, he had a lot of kids after the money.
Right.
So I had some in the street, so
right.
I got away some years with the, you know, the regular life.
Right.
But yeah, I had a lot of kids. I had 7 kids by the time I was 22. So, you know,
7 by 22?
Yeah. So 3 of them came, you know, I'm 36 now, so between 22 and 36, last 14 years, I had 3 kids.
Right. Well, you should, I mean, so did you lay down at night like, man, I'm 17-year-old, I got a kid. Damn, I'm 18, I got another one.
Yeah.
I'm 19, got another one. Like, damn.
Yeah. I went to the Army the first one. I went to basic training, but I ain't go back to AIT, but I went to basic training.
What do you thought basic training was gonna do?
No, I had to go.
You had to go find
I had to go find a job immediately. So, you know, going to 12th grade, I went to basic training on the way to 12th grade. That summer they let you go to basic training. But yeah, I was just like, man, when I had my first son, I was like, all right. And then me and the mother of my kids, their mother, my first kid's mother, me and her graduated together. And my last name Coley, her last name Cooper. So we sit beside each other. And I looked at her. I said, have your period came on? She was like, nope. I like, dog, at least I'm about to graduate. So she was pregnant with my other son while we was graduating. So that was 2. Right. And then it just kept on rolling after that. It just kept on rolling.
You know what? To understand, like, you know what? Even though your dream was to be a rapper, you understood that you had a responsibility at that point in time. So I've got to put what I really want to do on hold to make sure that the responsibility that I created is taken care of.
Yeah, I gave up. I tell people I gave my dream away for my kids, and God gave it right back to me. I feel like God was like, since you showed that you was willing, I give it back to you. Cause I gave up. I'm like, ain't no way. I wasn't, man. I had a job. I worked at a Southern company, and then I got in the streets, you know, cause that child support started.
Yeah, working at the Southern company ain't gonna cut it.
Nah,
not with that many kids.
Nah, it was boy. That child support check when they finally took child support out. Me and my partner Devin was walking, and I stopped because this one you can see checks. Still.
Oh, they garnished you.
Yeah, they garnished. I say, he was like, "What's wrong?" I said, "Man, I don't think I can afford to take another step. It's over. Man, I do not work at no power plant. I work at the Dollar Tree. Man, you see that money coming out? Ain't no way.
Yeah,
ain't no way."
So you says, okay, now, let me ask you a question. There are not a whole lot of celebrities. I think Future, I don't know if you're cool with Future. I mean, obviously Nick Cannon, that's kind of like your same because he's a comedian and things of that nature. Do you talk to other celebrities? Have you talked to other celebrities that have a large number of kids?
Me and T.I. talk, but he ain't got many as me. But, man, to be honest, man, once you get everything right in life, I spend a lot of time with my kids. Right. My kids stay right around. I catch every one of my son's games. Got a son in college balling right now. My daughter's dance, my daughter's cheerlead. We spend a lot of time together, but they all pretty much family men, especially T.I. You know, they be around their kids as much as they can. That's the only one I really talk to.
Right. So did you put yourself on child support? When did you come to the conclusion and says, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this for you, and so, because sometimes the attorneys get expensive.
Yeah.
They get real expensive. So you try to settle this before it get to that point.
Yeah, I did that. I put myself on child support, but man, that child support, that ain't the problem. They really need more. You find out they need more than that.
Right.
it costs a lot to really raise those kids for real, man. They asking their mama every day. So I just came to the realization because I was that child.
Right.
That my dad to drop off some money, but that ain't enough.
Right.
So, you know, I just, man, you know what? I always just gave him the paper. I get me some more money, man.
Right.
But you can't buy peace. So I'm like, get that money. I get more of that.
Right.
But I need my peace.
So how much to take care of your monthly expenses just with the kids and the kids' mom?
Just with the kids and just with the kids.
Not your expenses, not with you, because you got to live also. But you got to make sure they straight.
Okay.
So what's that expense?
Okay, not count my family or nothing.
Not counting your family, just the
Just
kids and the kids' mom.
Just with them, probably 100. You know what I'm saying? Just with the baby mamas, not count my family, and not count me. That's about 100. About 100 a month.
So, but if you throw your family in there and throw you in there, that's probably another 100 on top of that.
That's 200. It's 200 with 100. No, hold up. No, it's 300 with me. It's 300. It's 200 and 100 for me. You know what I mean? It's 200 for my family, my kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I write my brother a check for 160 a month to pay everybody. And then the credit, they spend about 40 a month on their credit card. It's 200 a month just for family and kids, baby mamas.
So that's why you on the road all the time. That's why you don't get no break. You got to work.
Yeah, but see, a lot of that though, a lot of that in that 200 too, man, that's family working too, because my brother works.
Yeah, because you told me your brother, I mean, some of your kids help.
Yeah, so out of that 200, like my sisters work with me, out of that 200 real work, probably about 50 of that work. You know what I'm saying? 50 or 60 of that. But, you know, I thank God I made way over that, just being real.
How did you determine that, you know what, I'm going to put my family, because a lot of times, you know, we get in this position, our family don't work, we just give them free money. But you decided to put your family, hey, you want some money, you got to work.
Yeah, yeah.
But
taxes. Taxes like about a 1099. Cause now everybody get a 1099 too. So that's the part people don't know.
Right.
But you put them to work because it's like when you reach a certain amount of money and you start realizing how the tax game go, you like, hold up.
Oh, that's 50%. You only get half. So whatever they see 10 million, count 5 million.
Yeah, so only thing is a 100% write-off is a person.
Right.
So, okay, if my sister worked for me and I give her a 10 piece a month,
right,
I'm really giving her 5.
Right.
You know, because I'm going to have to give that to somebody anyway.
Correct.
So you train the people around you, and when the people around you start growing and learning, man, my money kept going up because everybody around me skilled now.
Right.
And, you know, the paper coming in I can't even count it no more.
Man. So, how did you get to the point that says, you know what, baby mama's straight, the kids are straight, my family's straight, now I got to focus on what I need to do?
Yeah, I just felt like, because every time I got some money, I was like, I don't feel right unless my sisters and my family, you know, I feel lonely. I'm like, man, they got to be straight. I can't just be visiting them. So I didn't feel like I could focus on my real goal until I got them to a certain level, at every level I got.
Okay.
And that's what made me focus more on the goal, because now I'm like, I'm focused now because I could take care of my family, I got some, and I got enough to invest in my dream. So now I'm really focused because I ain't got that guilt of looking at my sister who came out my mama like, dang, what sis doing bad over there? You know what I'm saying? Because your love in your heart, you can't ignore it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't ignore it.
So let me, when you start to date, so how soon before you start to date, when you're dating someone, do you start to take on some of their responsibility, if not all of their responsibility?
Man, I don't date no more like that. Like, if I meet a person and I like them, we come to agreement then. If I like them enough, okay, you're gonna be around in my life for a long time. Let me figure out this off the rip, because I know I'm gonna run into this anyway.
Right.
So I kind of already have it in my mind when I meet a person.
Okay. So you, but because at this junction now, you know, people like, well, hey, he done, you know, he got this. I might can catch him slipping. I might can get me one.
No, you can't catch me slipping because I already slipped. I've been slipped in high school. So I tell everybody, a lot of people, you know, you can't catch me slipping because I already slipped, because you're going to slip in life anyway.
Right, correct.
But I slipped so early, I don't fail so many times, man. My shoes got grip now.
Yeah, you got a cleat.
You can't slip a slipper.
Right. But that's an unbelievable country that you have been, the situation that you're in is less than ideal, especially at the time. Now, you wouldn't trade anything for the kids that you have.
For sure.
That you've been able to that all these people have been able to come together for the common goal, and you've helped them realize that the most important thing is a kid.
Yeah.
All this bickering, because at the end of the day, I need to be at peace because I need to go get this paper.
I gotta go get this paper. And I tell them that, man, they outgrown. There used to be a lot of drama, windows bust out, baby, this baby mama mad at this. I went through all that, but now it's to the point, man, I got to admit, those ladies put all that aside for those kids.
Right.
And those kids, they ready to get that paper. Like my son, he helped build my online business.
Right.
Because I had him in my skits and build storylines around him. So, man, he helped his daddy build, you know what I'm saying, build his business from the ground. And, man, it's love now, man. But I went through it.
It's tough, though.
Yeah, it's tough to get to that point.
It's tough in the beginning.
It's tough in the beginning because don't nobody understand that everybody's problem is your problem. And when you got money, they don't understand.
Right.
But so I opened up and share a lot of business with them, so they can understand what's going on. And to be honest, they went from sitting on their ASS to switching that word around. Now they're asset.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Wow, that's unbelievable. Let me ask you this: when you date, are the women you date, are they cool with baby mama and vice versa?
Well, the last relationship I was in, nah, they weren't cool. Cause they don't never really meet the baby mama. I haven't brought nobody new around. I only been in 3 relationships. My high school sweetheart.
What you mean high school sweetheart? You got like 5 baby mamas in high school.
No, I got 1 baby mama in high school. The
okay.
other one came when I was 20.
Okay.
So, high school sweetheart.
Okay.
Then I did deal one of my baby moms for 6 months. We was together for 6 months. And then my ex-wife, and then my last relationship. So I only been in 4 real relationships.
Right. But they cool. So let me ask you a question. So what about the kids? When you start dating, do you bring them around the kids, or do you hold up on
not my last relationship. I didn't. So I haven't been in other relationships besides the mothers of my kids.
Right.
Only been in 1 relationship outside the mother of my kids, and she never met any of my kids.
Okay. So you was able to keep that. So how is it dating? You're a very public figure now. Ain't no more secrecy like you could do in high school and like you could do early on in life. You could be over here, do that right here, go back over there, do that right there. Ain't no more of that, country boy. Ain't no more of that, bro.
Yeah, it ain't. Yeah, but shoot, me, hey man, if I like a person, we kicking it. And if you with all that publicity and trying to get that sauce or whatever, I ain't with that. So, because if we like each other, we like each other. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we really into each other like that, we could go public. But I really ain't, man. I'm really focused.
But you know the thing is, some women, not all, some, not all, like what you hiding. You don't want people to know that you got somebody so you can still do this over here.
Yeah. That's real. That's real. But nah, with me, to be honest, I made a living, I made a movement off my storyline.
Right.
And I be in relationships with my storyline.
Okay.
So a lot of reasons be like, man, okay, I don't want to be in a public relationship because it mess up my storyline.
Correct.
It makes that more real, even though it's a storyline.
Right.
What I do online, so I came up with a conscious decision. Man, I'm not letting nothing get in the way of my paper.
Correct.
So it's business. It's a business reason why I do it. I'm like, man, we can't be. What's that's gonna benefit me? Just being in public with somebody I ain't.
Yeah, dating in public don't make me no money.
Nah, it don't make me no money. So what if we really like each other, because as soon as we get the public involved, it's gonna. Are you gonna be able to handle what's about to come with this?
Right.
And I'm like, now they triggering you because they bringing up a past relationships, they bringing up the kids. As long as we happy and we in private, you cool. But I already know what come with that. So I'm like, anything that get in the way of my money.
You ain't about that.
Nah, I ain't about that.
I look at it like this here. You tell me if I'm right or wrong, or you agree to some extent. I believe if you date privately, you can break up privately, and if you have issues, you can deal with them privately.
Yeah.
But if you date publicly, you got to break up publicly, and you got to deal with that publicly.
Exactly. And sometimes that get bigger than what you're doing.
Right.
And that don't sell tickets, that don't make money. It seems like it do. It's clout, but it ain't money. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, nah, that ain't worth it.
What type of woman piques Country Wayne's interest?
Somebody who could cook some vegan food.
You vegan?
Yeah, I'm vegan. So.
Man, your country ass vegan. Man, you ain't possum, squirrel, raccoon.
Exactly. That's why I'm vegan, because I don't eat everything. I don't eat the rabbit, I don't eat the pig, the oink off the pig, everything.
Yeah.
So now, man, I've been vegan for years, and I really realized, what do I really like? Because I talk to a girl, and I'm like, man, I got to eat, man. I be hungry.
Right.
So I'm like,
yeah, because you ain't eating up but grass and mushrooms.
Yeah, so
you gonna be hungry.
That's what turned me on at this point. You know what I'm saying? I love a bad one. I keep me a bad one now.
You keep a bad one?
Yeah, I always had the bad one since I was before.
Right.
Yeah.
Can the bad one cook vegan food? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, them bad ones think they just bad enough to, man, I'm hungry. you twerking and looking at that, then twerking with a pot. I'm hungry. Ain't nothing you think you doing waking me up in the morning, trying to dress with the tight panties, baby, I'm hungry. Ain't nothing you doing right now really turning me on.
Right.
Turn on the stove. I'm telling you, you finna mess around and get a ring.
Right.
You turn that stove on?
Right.
Come on, man. I'm a country boy. So it's really, man, I be hungry, man.
But
I tell every woman in my past, they are, I loved you. No, you didn't. Because if you love me enough, you know, most women, especially in my new relationship,
right?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't work to learn that simple thing. Every woman know I like to eat.
But is vegan food easy to cook? Is it something easily learned? It's like,
Man,
you know, that southern food, they be cooking that.
If you love somebody, you'll learn. Like I learned to do a lot.
Right.
My relationship, I learned to figure out how to take care and do what I need. A village. To do. Yeah. I learned how to build a village. Right. I ain't had no knowledge of that growing up. Correct. I ain't know that go like that.
Right.
But man, when you love somebody, you'll learn.
So seems like you're looking for an old school value woman, cook.
Yeah.
Does she
clean.
Cook and clean.
Cook and clean.
God damn.
And she ain't got to do it, cause you know, but just be the
receptive
chief,
enough to do
it. The chief over, cause you know what I'm saying, over the operation.
Right.
Even if you get somebody to do those things, be detailed about that.
Right.
You know.
But we can't have the house messy, or we can't have well the lady's not coming, whoever's not coming to clean the house. Okay, baby, you go and pick that up. Tie that up.
Every relationship I was in, that's the only thing I complain about. If something, I don't care. Listen, man, I don't care if I ain't never smoked a drink. I don't care if you smoke a drink. That's your body.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But this house got to be clean.
See,
I grew up like that.
Maybe that's a country thing. It got to be. It got to be.
It got to be clean. To be honest, you know, you beautiful. You beautiful, boy. I ain't staying. so after we get with each other and spend some time, you be like, why you ain't never? I stayed in my house by myself, me and my son. My house is immaculate, it's clean.
Right.
You know, my kids got a room there. And I even tell them sometimes, man, you finna go to your mama house.
Yeah.
If y'all don't clean this room, you know, so I believe in a clean house.
Right. Natural or BBL?
Oh, I like that natural. Shoot, I got a girl out, man. She got BBL and she showed me the pictures and I paid for it. I'm like,
you paid for the BBL?
Yeah, I paid for it.
But damn, why you don't like BBLs, but you pay for it
because that's what they like. So if you think you need that, I'm not finna argue with you, because then if I argue with you and convince you not to do it, it's still gonna be in the back of your mind.
Right. So you pay for breast augmentation?
I pray for it. If that would make you, and then when you get it, I'm why we don't talk no more, man?
Country Wayne.
It's too hard, man. I can't feel the bone no more. It was like, I like you like that.
You do realize. My grandfather used to say, boy, you got to be careful fattening frogs for another snake to eat.
Yeah, they can eat it. There's plenty of food out there. Please. But there's plenty of times I've been saying, somebody, please come get her.
You don't fix the car up and don't care if somebody else drive it?
Man, that's money. We get more money. I can't get time back. Time is the most valuable thing.
Give me your idea. If somebody were to say, okay, Country Wayne, give me everything that you really want in a woman to be by your side. Let's just say you're looking for a wife. Give me some of the attributes, some of the traits. What must she have and what can she do to make sure she's with Country Wayne moving forward?
Love herself more than she loves me. I want a woman who's so involved in herself that she become better every day.
Okay.
And make herself happy.
Okay.
That's what I want, because I tell a woman, man, and it ain't even a woman. It's with your kids, relationships, business. You cannot give nobody more than what you got in you. If you think you are, you pulling from somewhere else in you and that's what called stress. That's what called anxiety, because you're stretching the rope too hard.
Right.
Man, if you work on you enough, you're gonna be alert on other things.
Right.
So I just, you know, it's like finding greatness in yourself. When you be great, you see the greatness in everybody. Like when people ask me about comedians, I tell people, man, all comedians funny. I never met a comedian who wasn't funny to me.
Right.
Now, it might be to a different crowd or whatever, but so when I meet a woman, man, love you. I'm gonna help you and love you more. Whatever you need to help yourself. So that means you might just drink more water. I tell her, come on now, you can at least drink water now. If you ain't drunk enough water during the day.
Right.
That's easy to do.
Correct.
Now, I understand some things you can't do. You might got trauma, but water?
Right. You can get that.
That's 99% of the problem.
Right.
Because if you don't got water, you're going to be dehydrated, and you're going to get a dehydrated thoughts. And whatever you come up with ain't going to last because it's dehydrated. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I just like, man, I want a woman to love herself, man.
So in other words, you don't want to be a hype man. You don't want to have to constantly tell a woman how beautiful she looks, how fine she is, how intellectually she is.
I want her to come tell me I know who I am. So if you want to go over there, that's your loss. And show me that, I want somebody to really believe that.
Believe in themselves.
Because I believe in myself like that.
Correct.
And because I know when you love yourself, nobody really can't tell you nothing.
Right.
You don't care about what people say. When you truly love yourself, nothing triggers you. Like, man, people never see me really say nothing online, nothing, because I don't care. If people knew how much I didn't care, not a little bit, because I love Wayne.
Right.
I love Wayne.
Right.
Yeah.
So is that one of the biggest things women, you think women should care more about themselves, love themselves more, as opposed to trying to please the man?
Yeah, because you're going to give him all of your love and he going to run away with it. Because you got to fill you up first. When you fill you up, trust me, man, when you do touch him, with everything you touch, going to feel that energy. So it's just like you got to fill yourself up.
I don't even know where to go with this one because I already know what you're going to say about gifts. Because you buying BBLs and breast augmentations. I mean, so I already know you hit them up with a car or something if you really like them.
Oh, no, I ain't that type. I haven't gave no woman more than I gave the mothers of my kids.
Okay.
Now, my mothers of my kids don't got cars and stuff, but I'm the type of person, man, I'm not finna take you on no trip if your brakes scrubbing. We going to get them brakes fixed first.
We gonna get the brakes fixed first.
If I know you got a bad tooth back here, we ain't just keep putting no oil in jail. Before we go do anything, we going to the dentist. So I'm gonna prioritize the gift.
Oh, you fix them up. You a fixer upper.
Yeah.
You a fixer upper, man. Okay.
How you do anything is how you do everything.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So if I like to start from the bottom and go to the. So I'm not finna spend all this money on no purse. When you need this done, I see your roof.
That's how I'm thinking.
Yeah.
We think alike.
Yeah.
You want a purse.
You can't skip to the purse if your student loan behind.
Yeah. Or the kids need.
Come on now. Yeah.
But that's for everybody else on social media. They want to post that bag on social media.
Social media a drug.
It is. It's addictive.
It's addictive, but I was a drug dealer. So, man, that's them. That social media don't do nothing to me. You know what I mean? I think that's a lot of people who ain't have that energy in high school and all that. But man, my baby mama was homecoming queen. My mom was homecoming queen. My sister, I was homecoming. I was everything. So when you have that before fame, when fame come, it don't feel like nothing.
Right.
It don't. My favorite verse by T.I., he say, "What the F is fame to me? I've been popping since kindergarten. You was a lame to me." That verse stuck with me because that's what social media is.
Right.
Everybody who ain't have that, now this they time. This they time, and they gonna use it and think.
I like that. I like that, Coach. I like that one. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that because you could tell the women that wasn't it in high school.
Yeah.
But they stay posting photos.
They stay posting because this they time, and now you can fix it up. But man, to be honest, man, deep down, man, everybody is gonna love you for who you are. Cause when God created you, that's the perfect you.
Right.
If you find yourself, then that's when your light gonna shine. Cause now you're gonna have a false light anyway.
Right.
But man, when you be who you are, that's when you shine for real.
But let me ask you this, Wayne. Okay, you meet someone and you with this person, let's just say for the sake of argument, 3 to 6 months. And they say, Wayne, I want a boob job or I want a BBL. They get that, and then a couple of months later, you like, damn, I like the OG you.
I probably know I'm gonna leave her before I even give it.
God damn, what the hell is this, Wayne?
Because I'm gonna go ahead. If I'm gonna throw you hints. I'm like, I don't think you need that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if you keep, but you don't understand. I'm gonna give it to you, but I'm gonna leave because that ain't.
Cause knowing at the end of the day, she's still not happy with herself.
Yeah, and if I ain't complaining, so it ain't nothing you could do. When somebody ain't unhappy, man, I promise you, boy, that's a rabbit hole. You gonna spend your life focusing on that.
Right.
And yeah, cause you gotta be able to sell.
You said something very interesting. You was a drug dealer back in your early days. Was that like in high school, right after high school?
No, right after high school. Then I stopped for a minute because I had got caught. You know what I'm saying? I had got a charge and I got 10 years probation. So I went to do a job, but that job I had to go back. So I graduated 2006. I got caught 2007. I had a job 2008, but I went back to the streets 2010.
How you catch a charge and get out and get probation?
No, I got 10 years probation. It was possession with intent.
Right.
So I took first offender.
Okay.
So first offender act. where you that means you can't get in no more trouble. You got to go back and do like 5 years in prison.
Right.
So I took first offender, got 10 years probation, and I was like, I'm out the streets. But then that child support kicked in, and me and my daddy he got out of prison, and he was broke, I was broke, so shoot, we got back in the streets, but I got back in the streets this time with a mission. I said, man, I had started calling myself Country Wayne, and I was like, I'm gonna make it in this rap game. So I started using the money to try to get out, and I started throwing parties and nightclubs and all that, but I eventually ran into this comedy thing in 2014, and ever since then, you know, been a GOAT.
Where there's this thing going on right now. It's like women and saying, well, you know what? This place is not worthy for me to go, you know, Cheesecake Factory, whatever the case may be. Where are you on this, Wayne?
Man, I ain't with that complaining. We all came from nothing. I think everybody forgot where we really came from.
Yeah. Everybody pretend like they was eating the Mastros and
it's like,
the whole bit.
Especially us, man. A lot of us ain't never had nothing. So if we got a piece of food that we can afford, I don't care where it's at, whatever level you at, man, just be thankful.
Yeah. Well, you and I from Dairy Queen was the lit.
Yeah, Dairy Queen, Popeyes, Chicken Strips. But when I was on that food, man, listen here. If somebody take you somewhere and give you something,
right,
to have a standard of that, man, I think the internet just they just talking now.
Right.
They just talking.
Let me ask you a question. If your girl, for a party, y'all go out to eat, should a man have to pay for her friends to eat?
Yeah, he shouldn't have to, but you know, depending on where you're from and how you rock, you would.
So if you go out and say you take this young lady out, and she say, can I bring a couple of my girlfriends? You're like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And she bring like 10 of her girlfriends.
Yeah.
And you know they eating.
Yeah.
You got that covered?
Yeah, I got that covered, but you know, I come from, you know.
But you gonna cut off because you gonna say, see, you looking at me as a check, and so you invited all your friends.
I don't mind a woman looking at me for a check because I'd rather you get my money than my energy. I tell people, I'd rather have a woman want me for my money than want me for me. Because most people like, nah, I want you to want me for me, but then you want too much time. Want me for the money. Cause that's like a circuit, a fuse. Remember before a circuit go out in the car, the fuse go out on one of their car.
Yeah.
So the money, the fuse. I could get more of that, but I can't get more time. I have a problem with somebody come in my life and be like, let me get all your time, man. That's expensive.
Yeah, you can't pay for that.
I can't pay for that. But if you coming to me for money, okay, well, that's how you coming, and that's what you gonna get.
Where are you on dating a celebrity? Are you cool just finding? And women, please don't take this the wrong way. Someone that's non-celebrity, because I don't want to say, someone working a regular job. Oh, you're that regular. So a non-celebrity or celebrity?
It's a couple celebrities that I looked at. But if I date a celebrity, I want to date her, but we live sort of like enjoy each other as much as we can behind closed doors for real. Mm-hmm. You know, I know that's hard to do because we're gonna be in the public or whatever. Mm-hmm. But man, I love me a goddamn somebody who's not a celebrity.
Right.
Because I'd rather buy 30 Toyota Corollas than a Rolls Royce. You know, celebrity girls, they want a gift. Man, please.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
You know, you see what she got? You see what Cardi B got? Yeah, but you know, you date somebody who ain't on that, like my cousin got, I get you.
Yeah, but see, I ain't got offset money. I got set off money.
Yeah.
I'm about to set off woman.
Hey, man. And even if I got offset money, I ain't finna set it off. Don't keep mine.
Man, where you talking about you rather buy 30 Corollas than a Rolls?
A Rolls Royce. I'd rather buy 30 Toyota Corollas. Cause a girl who ain't famous, she gonna appreciate that. Yeah. If I buy her a Toyota Corolla, her family gonna cry.
Yes.
They gonna be like, Wayne came through. Man, you buy these celebrity girls Toyota Corolla. Hey.
Oh, no, you ain't. I mean, you gotta start out. You starting out with a Benz. That's the least. And then probably you don't want that coloring.
Yeah, and these celebrities don't got it in their feelings too much because they got too much to live up to. A celebrity girl, man, they mess around and see their name online. You got to talk to them about that all day. I'm talking about they all day. I can't believe and what's this comment? I'm like, bro, I can't live like that. This what you signed up for. This how it go. Right. So I'm just like, man, I ain't got time for the stress.
So when you see Wayne's name attached to negativity, and maybe you didn't even have anything to do with it, but people are speaking negative, because I know in the beginning, it had to be, man, he got all these baby mamas, he got all these kids, yada, yada, yada. Yeah. So how did you deal with that? Man,
I went through it in high school, so man, if it don't really affect my money, I don't really care. There's people speak negative of me now. There's people don't, you know what I'm saying, talk bad about me. I always bring up the baby mamas, but boy, when I say I don't care a little bit, I just don't care. Now, when I see that person, I don't have a problem with people saying my name, because I ain't know how this comedy and comedian and celebrity stuff go. Right. So when people saying my name, I get their number. I'm calling, hey man, we don't do that. But I had to realize, oh y'all play. Oh, this what y'all do over here. I ain't even know. I was calling everybody.
So what's real?
What you mean?
No, I'm saying, so they saying things about you. You pick it on the phone and call and see what's going on.
Yeah, they always be like, nah, it ain't like that, man. I'm like, so then when I see them talk again, I'm like, oh man, y'all playing. Y'all clout chasing. Y'all really ain't, most of them broke. The celebrities, a lot of celebrities really ain't got no paper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They fronting, huh?
They fronting. They ain't got no money. Well, come on now.
Because if you got money, you ain't got time to talk about me.
No.
Or you trying to get more money.
When you're up now.
Right.
Yeah.
You were married once. Would you do it again?
Yeah, I probably would.
Why did you get a divorce?
Oh, because I was just ready to be free. Because with the plans I had and what I wanted to do, I knew with a woman in my life wasn't going to agree to the plans I had in my mind. Like the way I took over social media with the storylines and all that, the women.
Right.
You know, I built a dynasty with that. But if I was in a relationship, I couldn't have did that. I would have went home, what you kissing her? It's just a skit. I'm like, bro, I see a vision. I ain't got time to come home and explain.
Right.
What?
Offer without explanation.
Yeah, I ain't got time to explain, but I see something.
You see this house? You see them cars? You see?
Yeah, now everybody I ever talked to in the past see. You know what I mean?
It's too late though.
It's too late now.
Have you ever thought about going back and getting one that you from the past?
I thought about it, but nah, it ain't gonna work.
Why wouldn't it work?
Because you are who you was when you showed up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really changed, because I ain't changed.
Right.
You know, you just gonna act different because things are different. But you know, I already seen what it was, and it's gonna go through the same problem at another level. As soon as you get comfortable, you're gonna convert back to who you were. You know.
You divorced, but you still take care of your wife?
Yeah. Yeah, she get a bag every month.
Y'all still cool? You cool?
Cool. She just texted some money this morning for her birthday trip.
Wait, I'm just trying to figure out how you move on, but you still take care of what you left behind.
Because I feel like them kids be stressing them out so bad. I'm like, man, they do a good job of that.
Right.
Now, if the mamas don't do a good job of the kids, I ain't giving them that.
Right.
But I feel like them kids is the job. God, boy, my children, boy.
Have you ever had all the kids at once by yourself?
Oh, they don't play with me. My kids, yes sir, no sir, they don't play with me, but they a little different with their mamas.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course, there's something about a man's voice and somebody's presence.
I don't play. Like they come to my house, they still seem like they be there when we filming sometimes.
Right.
Man, my kids, they good kids, but I ain't play with them.
Right.
I don't put that foot down early.
You got to.
Yeah. They don't play with me at all.
So you said, you know what? I'm paying because I know how these kids are and how they treat. They're not like this with me, but I know how they are with you. I got to pay. I got to break you off.
That's a job.
A full time.
Man, kids. Brother, I'm sitting here on this nice leather brown sofa. My daughter probably asking her mama, showing her the same TikTok dance for 50 times right now.
Right.
And I get to be in front of Shannon Sharp, brother. Listen here. Let me give these people some money, because I'm living.
Right.
You know?
Let me ask you a question. Who do you think cheat more, men or women?
Women.
Why do you think they cheat?
Because we cheat, and they
try to get their lick back?
I'm gonna say this, they so better at it. Men stupid.
Yeah.
If men knew how much women cheat, they'll stop cheating. They see, men ego think, you know, I be hearing everybody online, this is what a woman need to do to get a good man. Man, these women ain't stuck y'all like that. Why we think we so good that a woman just gonna be, brother, listen here, you don't know her. She only mad at you because she been holding back for you. And then when you do it, you know what I'm saying, like you don't know how to do it. But a woman, boy, cause I've been the guy they been cheating with for a long time. They cheat with people who they know ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
That quiet dude, man, listen here. People think it's the guy with the money. Man, this that dude you won't even believe getting it. This joke ain't got nothing. He got one car, he got one job. He had Popeyes. You know what I'm saying?
Beating her down.
And you ever met Popeyes? And you see that guy who real confident? That was like, why he so confident frying that chicken? Cause man, when he get home, and when she get her taxes, and when you get your little money, she gonna look out for him anyway. He having a ball.
Wow.
And so is she. Cause he focused on every move. I'm talking about, damn that, we focus on business. We go home, you know, when you get money, you like, man, oh, but it's next venture. She like, yeah, but he ain't talking about that. He like, hold up. Hold up, he got, get right there. You like that? Yeah, sit right there every time. And every time he see her, he know how to hit that move. Every time. And when she with you, she don't want to be with him.
No.
But she just want him to hit that. It's that little thing he do.
It's what he do.
He know how to do it. I'm telling you, man.
Let me ask you a question. We had this conversation. Ocho and I had this conversation on Nightcap. Cheating. Okay, the guy cheat. Women are. It seems to me, and I could be wrong. You tell me what you think. That women seem to be more forgiving if a guy steps out in the relationship than if a woman steps out, that man.
Yeah.
He's like, oh no, hell no, that's a breach. Hell, dude, somebody been in my part. Oh.
Yeah, cause a lot of men soft, they be crying like a baby. So she natural nurturer. She see the hurt in your eyes.
Right.
You keep asking her, so why you did that? Huh? You ain't never the hoe and all that. So she natural nurturer, so she forced to forgive, cause man, you crying.
Right.
Like all that we done did, but you got that vision in her head of her bucked up, goddamn looking back there. You can't take it because you know when we cheat, they can forgive because we ain't that dramatic.
Right.
So when they vision us in their mind, they hear us saying, but they ain't.
This mine.
But we know, boy, when she cheated, oh my God. I'm talking about stop. And that vision keep going through your head. So she see the hurt in you, and she like, I'm gonna go, you forgive me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But they can't be like when they're explaining it, they just like, oh, it was a one-time thing because they can't say, oh, dude had me up like the Macy's Day balloon.
Because they want to live. if they
tell you real,
how that toes were curled up,
yeah,
and she was getting choked, and her eyes popping out of her head,
yeah,
you gonna kill her. So she got to tell you, he just put the head in. I stopped him. She always tell you that.
That's it.
She always tell you she stopped him.
Right. It only happened one time.
She ain't let him finish.
Yeah.
He been finished.
Yeah.
Because he was scared she was gonna stop him anyway.
Right.
Listen here, man. No, man. Wait, trust me, man. When a woman cheated, man, trust me, she did some things to him she'll never do to you. Because you might judge her if she do those things.
What?
Yeah.
What?
She's more. She.
Oh man.
Oh, you ain't know
that? She did, and I already know what she did to me.
Oh,
She doing more than him.
What she did to you ain't nothing. Cause she more free with him. Yeah.
Oh Lord, way.
So,
oh Lord.
You did more around your parents than when you weren't around your parents.
Right. I just don't know.
That's why that started. Drinking started because of that.
Lord.
The first one who cheated, the man, he missed a bunch of stuff up. It was alcohol, juices, and beers. And he said, I can't take it.
Lord have mercy. Wait, that's what they doing?
That's what they doing, because when they cheat, they can be who, because
they can be free.
And she tell you what she really want to do in the bedroom, you might judge her.
Right.
And you gonna be like, hold up, why you want to do that? What kind of woman are you?
Who taught you that?
Yeah.
Where you learned that
But
from?
she got imaginations in her head too.
Yeah.
That Popeyes, he gonna do all that. She
Yeah.
she like bring the flour home in the grease and fry me like a chicken. It's all kind of stuff in their head they want to do, man. I had one girl, it was out in high school, because dude would talk about me in the street. The only time to mess with a dude girl is when he be talking about me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I used to fight. All my fights was about, okay, I hear you talking about, I'm going to get your old lady. You know what I'm saying? And I was hitting him, and he called, and I made her answer the phone.
What? Yeah. Come on, Wayne, you playing with fire, Wayne.
Yeah, I know, that won't go home no more.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You play with fire now.
But yeah, so the women, when it came to women, I was the guy they were cheating with, so that's how I knew women. My brother's scarred right now. He said growing up with me made him not trust women.
Right.
Because I be dealing with a girl, and when I see her, hey, you know what I'm saying? So.
And she be with a man, and he know.
Yeah, he don't know.
No, I'm saying your brother knew.
My brother knew.
But he didn't know, absolutely not.
A woman leave the house real quick, go cheat. We see, a woman want our time. So when a woman make you cheat on your girl, she wants your time because she jealous of your relationship. So she gonna make you take her out one day.
Yeah.
But that woman, she gonna leave the house one day to go to the store real quick. Mm-hmm. They gonna take her 9 minutes. She gonna either go to her homegirl house or go to his little spot and give it to him real quick and come home and serve and be the best wife or girlfriend to you. They a better girlfriend and wife when they cheat. Because they feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they feel that they got that off them.
What?
Yeah.
So by 10, 15 minutes, Yeah, so they got to make them a little wrong.
A woman with the same man, because see, women are us, but they get judged for being like us.
Right.
So they'll never tell you they like us because we judge them too much. And I say we because I'm a man, but I don't judge women. That's why I get a lot of women, because they can feel when you don't judge.
Yeah.
But when a woman, man, come on.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
When a woman lay up with the same,
just be good to me.
When a woman lay up with the same man, you think she turned on every time too? Just like we be like, we want a new one. Yeah, this same moves. Oh, he woke up in the morning, give me something from the side. Oh. If I knew life was like this, I can't wait till I get to heaven, because this ain't it. Same routine, you got to go put up the kids, baby good, come here. You know,
yeah. You on the routine, you on the schedule, because you got kids.
Man, one day she wanted to just wake up and just be on the floor.
Yeah.
With Devontae. She tired too.
Right.
Yeah, that's why she be like, take me on a trip. So at least do it.
Change the scenery.
Different. Yeah, change the scenery. And we go on a trip and get what we do. Same move, turn to the side. Now we on the beach, sand everywhere. It ain't comfortable as I thought. It's just women. I feel sorry for women out here, man.
Have you ever been caught cheating?
Caught? Well, they thought they caught me cheating, but I was grown. You just ran up on me. He caught me. Get in the car. What you doing here? I'm a grown person.
Right.
I don't believe two grown people should tell another grown person what to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I was here,
you wanted to be there.
Obviously, I wanted to be here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So when you got in the car and went back home,
I didn't go.
You went back upstairs?
Huh?
You went back to the...
I jumped in I had got my sister's truck. I did try to be respectful.
Yeah, you tried to hide.
I tried to hide. I was in my sister's car.
Yeah.
She took me on a high-speed chase. Yeah. She took me on a high-speed chase, but I won. And I went to this other girl's house, and she fried me. This one I was eating tilapia fish. She fried me tilapia fish.
Yeah.
With hot sauce on it. I was like, I should have been here anyway.
You should have been, yeah.
Yeah, because she cooked me something to eat.
That was when you was eating meat back then.
Yeah, I was eating meat.
Yeah.
I said, Lord, one cook me, boy, go to the house and they cook me something to eat. Boy, listen, you about to be together. Yeah, I kept some women now. You know?
So let me ask you a question. Knowing how much you love women, you have daughters, obviously you have sons, and you want them to be respectful. So what are you going to teach them about dating and how to approach a relationship?
I already talked to my daughter. She like they like their little boys or whatever. I say, listen, man, I be catching them doing little stuff. I say, no, put that energy into you. You not finna keep him, buying him nothing, being there for him. The only way you gonna keep that boy is be your best version of you. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay up, and that's with anything. That's with business. If you stay playing good, your contract keep going up. So you got to stay being up, so your partner keep looking at you, and being up ain't just financial.
Right.
Your partner look at you and be like, So I tell them to stay up, and I tell my sons, man, you know, I made him buy his little girl a gift. I made him buy her a Louis Vuitton purse for Christmas, because he around here dealing with the girl. I know you get her, and she's so nice to him, but you ain't gave her nothing.
Right.
No, son, she giving you her energy. She listens to your long conversations. When you had bad games, she talking to you on the phone. You finna get her something.
Right.
So I'm letting him know he hate for his money to be affected. So I'm gonna let you know this gonna cost you energy and money. And I'm telling my daughters, be the best version of you. Be the best version of yourself. That's the only way you're gonna keep anything. And if you don't keep it, being the best version of yourself, you're supposed to lose that anyway.
Right.
So that's the game I'm giving them, for real.
When did your kids know you were famous?
Well, they thought I was famous in the streets. Because I was so popular in my hometown, rapping in the nightclubs. They thought I was famous then, but they pretty much thought I was famous all my life. I asked them that, because my name was Country Wayne in the street.
Right.
And I had the parties, the nightclubs, so I was already a level of fame.
Right.
In my hometown, people wanted to take pictures and stuff like that then. So they kind of grew up in it.
Right.
And then it just got, I got the most humble celebrity kids in the world because they never felt the jump.
Right.
It been just this. So it's so normal to them. I try to send them to private school, man, they, please get us out of here. You know, but they always felt it though.
Right. So they cool. So they cool with it.
They don't feel like celebrity kids. They know they rich. They know they could get a lot of stuff they want, but they real humble, man. They some humble kids for real.
Have they ever been upset with anything that you post? Your kids ever get upset with you?
Nah, I said a joke on stage about my son. Mama said he going to NBA. He ain't never going because he got crossed up one day by a Mexican boy. And the dude said something in Spanish or whatever. And his mama them got mad about the joke, but nah, they don't really be tripping. They'll get mad if I say something about their mama sometime.
Do they?
Like I talked about one of my baby mama, teeth that got knocked out. She had called me. But I got a T fixed though. I was seeing.
Right.
Like, I think I'd pay for that joke. But nah, they be tripping. They be chipping.
You also take care of 2 of your nieces.
Yeah, I take care of, man, my sisters. Everybody get a check every month. Mm-hmm.
That's a huge responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you feel that's your calling? Why do you feel that you're a provider? Because it seems like everybody that's in Wayne's village needs to be provided for.
Because coming from that country town, man, I got to admit,
Mm-hmm.
When people like they made it from New York and it was hard, I understand because there is more violence and stuff when they made it from the city, but when coming from that country, it ain't no opportunity or ambition.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like, man, a lot of my family gifted anyway. Sometimes when somebody blessed with a gift like this, you are the gift to your family.
Right.
Cause this
That's
is
the
gift.
blessing.
This a gift. I'm not in an organization like, you know what I'm saying? Even the NBA a gift, but it's still an organization.
Right.
This is something from the mud. I always figured out a way. Whether it was the night before I even made comedy, I was making a couple $100,000 a year before comedy. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm too gifted at creating and making money.
Right.
So obviously I'm supposed to do something else with this.
Right.
And I'm gonna look at my family first. I'm like, okay, well, and that's what I did because obviously they don't have that gift because because I just know how to do that part. Get to the money, I'm gonna get to it every time.
A couple of your kids, you didn't realize they were your kids until later in life.
Mm-hmm.
Did that add stress? Because sometimes when you're not around early on, sometimes the kids feel like they're neglected or they're not wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So how did that impact you in their relationship?
They don't remember it.
Okay.
Because like Christiana, she was like, by the time I found out she was mine, she was like 3.
Okay.
So they don't even remember that. So nah, them kids, they chilling. Cause I be in their life and
you been in their life since though.
They won't make a move right now. They mama have to call me first. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing like if my kids need their hair done or whatever. I'm involved in the hairstyles. No, I don't get that one because you don't know how to keep up with that. You get this, get your hair. I'm involved in them kids' life for real. So they don't move unless daddy. So they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They don't remember that.
Didn't you, if I'm not mistaken, you had a child that one of your baby moms lost the child and put the system.
Yeah.
Got taken away.
Yeah, and I had to go to the system and get her. While I was going viral on videos. So I stayed in that country town and I was super hot online, but I didn't even want no Hollywood deals or anything because I'm like, man, bro, my life got to be in order before I go.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go get no deal and be on TV knowing I'm fighting for my daughter in court. So I was just disconnected I was popular to the people, but nobody knew I was going to court every court date and I had to go see her every day to try to get her out of this orphanage. And that was a process.
Foster care.
Yeah, foster care, yeah. And that was a process within itself, but she appreciated that to this day though. She always bring it up, Daddy, you remember when? Cause I went and did
She saw you fall for a Wayne?
Yeah, I fought for it, and even the court was clapping when I won because most people in that situation depend on a woman in their life.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, I gotta get my sister, but my mama being gone, I had to pick up a lot of responsibility in that end. Cause a lot of things that I had to do in life, my mama would have had to organize.
Right.
But me growing up without a mother, I was like, man, I'm going to get my child myself, man. I ain't finna ask my sister. I'm going to court. And I went, and man, that was a process. And I went and filed the paperwork, doing that part, had to go through the steps, had to go through all the classes, but I went and got my baby.
How do you think, how different would your life have been had your mom been able to see Wayne today?
And how different my life would have been? I think if she would have been here, I probably would have been out that country town because she always knew I was gifted and she used to always try to move me to Atlanta. But man, I can't think about it because I feel like she's still here. Mm-hmm. She ain't here in the flesh, but mama been here because we was broke growing up. But when she died, and my mama ain't worked, but I don't know how she got enough money in Social Security. We got a Social Security check when she died every month. And I feel like, ooh, mama looking at me more in heaven than she could on earth. So I always had that positive mindset where I always felt like she was with me because I've been able to get out of too much stuff. And the way I understand women, man, they got to be hurt. I feel like since I stayed connected spiritually, I think when you stay connected spiritually, people who died in your family, if you stay connected spiritually, they'll give you gems on how to survive through this earth. So I always felt like she here, I just can't see her physically. If she was here, I probably wouldn't be handing out all that money. Right. She would have been cut. She would have been.
Oh yeah. She ain't gonna let you do all that. Man, she said, "Baby, you wasting that money."
I tell my baby mama all the time, "Boy, if my mom was here, y'all would have been cut off." I tell them that.
They probably know that too.
Yeah.
They probably know that also.
Boy. Melissa Conan was here, boy. Yeah.
You blew up on social media.
Mm-hmm.
How much money you think you made through social media?
Through social media, probably a dub. Probably about just social media.
Mm-hmm.
Probably about 20 million last 3 years. That's when I really started monetizing. Mm-hmm.
Telling jokes, huh? And skits.
It's some skits, man. It's storylines. I was telling jokes at first.
Need a partner?
Yeah, it look like you doing fine. I tell you what, boy. Hey, you know about this money.
Yeah.
The social media game, it's the in-stream ads and stuff, but they didn't have that at first. So
Right.
how I was monetizing at first is getting popular, you go on tour.
Right.
But I was like, that ain't monetization.
Right.
Because if I gotta do this, that's work. So I'm like, no, how can I learn? Because what I did, I was hearing about residuals and all that, and what I did in math, the whole thing about math is to simplify something. That's what math is.
Mm-hmm.
You take 50 over 100 and break it all the way down to 1 over 2. So what I did, I took the TV format, people talk about residual in TV shows, and I minimized, you know what I'm saying? I took I minimized it to a point of, I got my version of that.
Okay.
And now I'm able to make residuals. I'm making money right now while I'm sitting. And people was laughing at me at first. When I first started doing those skits, people like, oh, them little skits, da-da-da. And I went to before I started, I went to every social media who was big at the time and sat down with them. And look, man, we gotta do this social media thing. We come together, we can share storylines, share content. They was all like, nah, they don't seem like, all right, you wanna keep going out here tap dancing on tour? All right, so that social media thing, when I figured out that niche, man, I was on to it. And I seen it, so I ain't care what nobody said. I was doing all kinds of skits. I was an old man one time. I was a character named Drip. And I'm like, man, this money really on social media. Because that's where everybody eyeballs at.
Right.
So if I'm an advertiser,
right,
I'm going to keep pouring money into social media. So I feel like social media was the future, whether people want to accept it or not.
But you knew that.
I knew that. I knew that because I already realized, I paid attention and listened. And I realized Hollywood was always the ad business.
Mm-hmm.
It never was the movie business,
right,
a TV show business. They always say, let us pay our bills. So you got to, in an army.
Commercial.
Yeah, in the army, they teach attention to detail. Teamwork is the key. So wherever the eyeballs are at, that's where the money gonna be at.
Right.
So if I'm looking to my left and the right and people on their phone all day, it's like investing in the stock. I will be stupid to believe that people are watching this more than they watching this. So I'm like, these advertisers finna start pouring this money and I'm gonna be a part of this new generation.
You got on the train early.
I got on early. And I caught the pandemic because we'll never sit down like that again.
No.
So I was like, man, we sit down, everybody waiting to go back to work? I'm like, no.
And everybody wants to be entertained when there's no entertainment going on.
Man, I got all the kinks practicing. Okay, they like this, the algorithm like this like this, this like this, this like this, this like this. I say, bam. I say, man, listen, oh boy. I said, I'm gonna have me $1 billion by the time I'm 50. You know what I'm saying? I already seen it. It was just too many people watching social media.
Besides, obviously, you take care of your kids, you take care of your family. What are some of the other things Wayne spends his money on? What do you spend your money on for you?
For me, I got a Rolls Royce, my house furnished, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple houses. I got a house in Bel Air, house in Atlanta, condo in Atlanta.
Bel Air?
Yeah. Yeah.
You ain't talking about my boy Ross Drink, right? You talking about Bel Air, like right up the street from me.
Yeah, that's where I came from. Yeah.
You looking for a partner in them skits, man? You your boy can sing, I can dance a little.
I don't know who you think you fooling. You get Shay got his own skits. I know you be checking the RPM and CPM.
So you got a place in Bel Air, you got a place in Atlanta.
Yeah, I got a house. I got a house in McDonough, and then I got a condo in Atlanta.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You spread out. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, and I got a couple apartments. I got 2 houses in Atlanta and another apartment, and baby mamas, everybody got apartments, but I use all that stuff to shoot skits in too.
Right.
So that's my studio.
They don't even know that's your studio. That's your.
They don't know, boy. Listen here. Boy, listen here. It's hand over fist because I understood the content and I spend my money on content.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I purchase content now to post on my page that I don't even film.
Right.
That's how I'm really working without working now.
Right.
And you know, that content, I spend my money on content. You know what I'm saying? I got some real estate stuff I'm about to do. I got some movies. I put my own money up on my own movies.
Right.
My Netflix special, I finance my own special. You know what I'm saying? The license to Netflix. So I spend my money. I flip my money.
Right.
Because I grew up flipping, so I'm addicted to the flip.
Right.
Some people get addicted to the drug, but I got addicted to flipping.
Right.
So I love taking my money and investing into me, cause I know.
Cause you believe in you.
Oh, I believe in me. Wayne gonna get it. They can say what they want to about Wayne every time. The country boy here, I ain't stuck what they talking about.
I mean, obviously, like growing up how we grew up in small towns, you're from Millen, Georgia, I'm from Glenville, Georgia, and only you dream like, man, to know that you got a place in Bel Air, and you bi-coastal, you got places in Atlanta, and this place, as I mentioned, in Bel Air. What is Wayne right now? What are you most proud of what you've been able to do thus far?
Man, applaud the people that work with me, man. To see they, you know what I'm saying, like my boy Mike Bliss, me and my brother were going through the numbers, and I'm like, man, I paid him $1 million this year. You know what I'm saying? And the people that I be able to bless, I'm like, man, I'm able to bless everybody, seeing everybody else get their cars and their businesses. That's the most thing. That's the most, all that stuff. I only got a place in LA because, you know, by the time you come out here, handle your business, get Airbnbs, add up to about the same.
Right.
So I'm like, I got to have a place comfortable. My clothes are already here. I got.
Right.
So.
And it's a place to call your own.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So when I'm out here, I can write clear, but
Right.
man, the most I'm proud of being able to bless others, man. When I
Right.
see that, I be like, dang, look at Ro. Look at my sisters, look at my brothers. They balling.
Right.
I'm like, man, that's what it's about, man. That's the only thing that get me, like, I get excited for them to get more.
Right.
Boy, I'm like, boy, I can't wait to pay. If I pay you $1 million this year, boy, I'm trying to pay you $2 million next year. Cause the more I pay you,
the more you got coming.
I know I got coming.
Right.
So that's what I'm proud of the most.
What's your favorite luxury item that you own?
My favorite luxury item, I ain't gonna lie, man. I got that that pink Rolls Royce, and it was the only one of its kind that had. I like that.
Why'd you get pink? You
Man,
don't sell no damn Mary Kay?
Nah, the Beverly, the guy at the Beverly Hills, man, Rolls Royce, man, he hit me up. Cause I had went and did a film in New Zealand, and I was on the phone with him the whole time, like, man, I'm supposed to come back and get a white or red Rolls Royce.
Right.
They sold it. So he was like, I was like, dog, I'll just wait, man. And he said, I got this pink one. I said, I don't want no pink Rolls Royce. It was the special edition they used for, like, they showcase that year.
Right.
Then I woke up the next morning, I said, boy, nobody ain't got that one, though. It's the black badge, so I'll be the only one with the pink. And when I got it and posted, Dion Cole called me. He thought I got it wrapped.
Right.
But that's the only color they made like that. So I was like, this special. This my favorite. This one of my favorite dream trucks. It'll always be different because it's the black badge and it's pink.
You know you can't creep in that though.
That's the only problem.
You can't creep. No, you can't.
That's the only problem, man. I can't goddamn drive it.
What's the favorite place you've been? What's your favorite place to travel to? Where does Wayne go to relax?
LA. Cause they got this vegan food out here.
Oh man, this man talking about some vegan food.
Yeah, I eat all day. When I'm out here, I handle my business and they support the vegan movement. There be food everywhere. The restaurants is good, so I love coming to LA.
Well, I mean, in Atlanta, the only place I know the Slutty Vegan.
Yeah, shout out to Slutty Vegan. But Atlanta don't really support it like that.
Nah.
Especially if you stay on the outskirts. See, and out here you could be on the outskirts.
Oh, they got it.
And they still got it.
Yeah.
So I love LA, man. You know, for real.
Jewelry. I mean, you got a nice subtle piece. You got a nice watch, a ring, but you're not draped. You're not dripping.
Nah, man. I keep me a watch. It's Rolls Royce Presidential with the flawless diamonds, pink and ring, VVS, and I keep my Jesus popping chain. And that's about the only jewelry in the earring. I keep the same set.
That's it.
Yep.
You purchased anything else?
Nah. I purchased something for my family. Like my daughter, I just bought her VVS chain, and my son, they got VVS's. And nah. I got cars, I got Maybach, and you know what I'm saying, G-Wagon, Sprinter vans, and all that.
I mean, you know, when you went out and when you know not in Cali, you let your boy get that, you know.
Oh,
that's my bar.
Yeah, the Maybach out here. I keep that out here.
I know you do. That's what I'm saying.
I could drive, and nobody don't know who I am. So everybody in LA, you know, it's Maybachs all through the street.
All through the street. And that's how your boy be able to fit in. I'll be able to get in and get out.
You got it all. I'm finna ask you some questions.
What's investing? You mentioned about how you like to flip your money. So you in the flipping game. You know, some people get enjoyment out of other things. You like, okay, I'm gonna take my money, put it here, knowing I'm gonna double, 2x it, 3x it. Where did you learn that from?
Streets. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't getting that dope fronted and you got to buy it, you know what I'm saying? You got to buy your dope, sell it. You got to sell it, put your re-up back first, then you keep the profit. And sometimes you made enough profit, you put it back in the motor, so you buy a bigger package. Because the more you got, the more you able to move.
Right.
So the streets, if you make it out, you know what I'm saying? I tell everybody, ain't too many people in my position, especially a comedian, my kind of person don't make it here.
Right.
We're in prison. We probably got us a lawn service or a trucking business or something. You can't be cool and get some money and make it here because the eyeballs on you too early.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Think about the dude at high school that was #1. He never make it.
Right.
Everybody be like, high school, you was it. So I still got that same mentality from the streets, because most people from the streets don't make it.
Right.
You know, every once in a while you get a Jay-Z or 50 who understand the flip game, but it's always, brother, if you, like I tell people who be in this film industry and stuff, if you ain't finna put no money in you, why would a studio just give you some money?
Right.
Just think about that. If my kids don't put no work in, I'm not finna help you with your basketball career and you ain't practicing yourself.
Right.
So I always knew, man, when you flip that money and believe in you, some kind of way,
it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. You know what I mean? And I believe in flipping that money. Like, I got a movie that I just finished the script. Me and Stephen Lord that did They Clone Tyrone. We teaming up and doing the movie.
Right.
Now we got to go pitch it to the studios after this step.
Right.
Finna hit up Robert Townsend. That's what we getting as director.
Right.
I ain't worried about the no. Because the movie 10 million or whatever, I'm gonna film it myself.
Right.
So it's like a confidence come with, and trust me, when they know you got the money, people are hard to tell you no.
Right.
A woman ain't finna let you go while you up. Unless she got that prenup with you. So the whole game is like a woman, so I just learned that from the street. The algorithm, the business is everything like a woman's energy. So man, you gotta flip that money.
Do you like investment properties, stocks?
Yeah, I do that too. I'm investing back in my hometown, and I'm gonna film skits while I'm doing it. When Wayne goes back to his hometown, I'm gonna monetize off the whole process.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you get a subdivision down there, you get like 30 lots for like $500,000. Then you spend some $200,000 houses on each house. You know what I'm saying? So 200,000 times 30, about $6 million. You got your whole 30 houses. You got the opportunity to rent them out, and if you do that cash, once you get all that cash, you go take that back to the bank and get a loan. Now you got your cash back. Because if you start off with cash, the game is easy.
Right.
It's like if you buy one house for $500,000 cash, right? And you want to buy another one, you take the money back to the bank, get your $500 back, or even if they give you $380, you get them $120 somewhere, you buy another house. As long as you start off with cash, you can always keep going. And you've been on built up, but it's when you try to initiate with no cash.
Right.
Boy, I tell people, boy, if you go to a table with not a plate,
right,
you'll do anything with some food.
Right.
So I get that from the streets of just, man, I ain't moving till I get some money. I am not trying nothing. If I ain't got no money to bring to the table, I don't even want it. Cause I know I'm finna get pimped.
Right.
Cause it take a good-hearted person to not take advantage of you.
Yeah.
And a human being, boy, if you trust a human being, boy, you're in trouble in life.
Right.
You gotta trust a human being to be a human. They gonna get you. Any chance they get, but if you got some money and you got some sense to go with it, it's hard to get you.
You know, I think we're distrustful by nature because it's just hard to believe that somebody have something so good that they're willing to share it with me or you. For nothing, like, hey man, I got this, and I just want to see you. I just want to see you come up, my brother.
Yeah.
Really? Well, that's not because I don't know how you look at it, Wayne, but I look at it like this. I came from where I came from. Nobody gave me anything.
Exactly.
So now I'm here, and now everybody want to give me everything?
And then, cause you got return the favor later. That's why I don't take favors, cause I might not feel like doing that favor.
Yeah.
Later on, I don't want you to take it personal.
Right.
Cause me and you in business, right? We can love each other, we brothers and everything, but if things start to go bad, deep down by human nature, you gonna try to put it in your favor to make sure your family straight.
Right.
And I don't expect you to do nothing else, and I'm trying to put it in my favor to make sure my family's straight.
Correct.
So you got to be realistic and be like, man, let me go ahead and do all I can. Right. And put, because man, a human gonna be a human.
Right.
That's just the game.
Man, I read that you pay some of your actors in your skit like 80 to 100K a month.
80 to 100 might get that because he a producer.
Right.
So might get like 100K.
So what you think about 10, 15 a month?
Actor make 15, the main ones, you know what I'm saying, 15, 20, you know what I'm saying?
That's good money.
Yeah, they make 20, and they don't work no with me 4 days a month. You shoot.
That's it?
Yeah, I film them, I drop 9 new pieces of content every day. Out of 9 of them, I probably shoot 2 of them. So that's 60 videos. I shoot 60 videos in 4 days. You know what I'm saying? So they only working 20 hours a month, and they gonna make that. And they got the whole 27 days to do what they want to
Do
do.
whatever, do something.
And if I do work another 4 or 5, it's for the next month.
Right.
Because like right now I got January shot up, February. I'm gonna go back and shoot that, bam, bam, bam. I'm like, okay, let me shoot up March, bam, bam, bam. So if I do pile up, they might get a span of 3 months off. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So, you know, I always want to make it, cause when you come from the streets, you try to get everything back to easy. Cause like OJ the Juice Man said, he said the rap game easy, but the dope game gravy. What he was saying in that, nobody don't need to sell drugs now because you're going to prison.
Right.
You ain't gonna make it. But the reason why everybody try to emulate, you know, try to be like drug dealers with the entertainment, because the game is fun.
Right.
So you want to get, I don't like working too hard.
Right.
I don't believe in that.
Oh.
I believe in working smarter. That working hard, man, my ancestors already did that. So if they work hard for me, it's for me to be easier now.
Right.
Ain't no way my ancestors had to work hard, now I got to work hard too.
Right.
It's a way, if we use our mind and common sense and wisdom, work's supposed to be fun.
But you know, Wayne, how we grew up. If you weren't working hard, you weren't working.
Yeah.
And we got to get out of that mentality.
We got to get out of that.
Work smarter.
Work
not
smarter.
harder.
Work harder.
Because you know, hey man, hey, get you a good paying job and just grind it out.
Nah,
that's
bro. I promise you, this what I truly believe, and this gonna sound crazy, and nobody probably won't believe this. If my ancestors worked hard, I feel like this world is mine. Even if they don't tell you. When I had 500 credit score and went to the bank and got $10,000 loan, cause I'm like, I need this. And I feel like when you got stuff lined up in your heart right, I think God approved it for us, cause He know we sit behind in this world. He ain't just finna let you go get approved for anything. But man, I used to go to the bank and get loans with a 500 credit score. I got my daddy a loan at the bank while he was on the run from the police.
Wow.
But when I really needed something and I had an idea to match my belief, I just did it. So I really believe, man, my ancestors don't work too hard.
Cause you went in there with good intentions.
Yeah, I told the man, hey man, I did a little swift job. Like, man, this your family, man. This is a nice family, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the brother used to give me that money.
Yeah.
He used to give me that money, man. I put him in my book. These bank people used to give me this money. And I did what I say, and I eventually paid them back.
Right.
But man, we got to get out of that mentality, man. We got to work smarter. Like, I be telling people that, like, everybody be talking about these being gangster. I think being gangster, like, how we being gangster, but you gonna let somebody open up a chicken spot in your neighborhood.
Right.
If your grandma cook chicken, auntie cook chicken, what's gangster is when y'all get y'all income tax check, man, go get an LLC, open up the chicken spot, the hood gonna rock with you.
You correct.
That's gangster.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I always had that mentality, man, no, bro, I'm finna get this, I'm finna get what's mine. And I ain't got no gun, I ain't never had no gun, but it's like, I think that's what we need to do is work with our minds.
Right.
And then our hands won't have to lift as much.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah, so I think that's what it is.
I read where someone stole some money from you. I think it was like 15 grand. What did you learn from that experience?
Man, they just needed it. Yeah, I learned not to have money out in front of nobody. Because if you got money out, most of the time somebody gonna steal it.
Even if somebody that you trust or know.
I ain't finna put them in a position where they gonna have to be who they really are.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta help people not disappoint you. Cause if you leave some money out, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard not to look at it.
Right.
Depending on what I went through today, man, you leaving this out, this must not be yours. Cause you'll start telling your mind all kinds of, this must not be his.
Yeah.
So it's like, what I learned about that, man, the human gonna be a human. And it ain't them, they just get in position. Cause look, man, I was in a bind and I sold drugs. That was so wrong.
Right.
I tell people I was so broke that I had to sell drugs. So that means when people get in a crunch, they'll do things that ain't even...
They wouldn't normally do.
They wouldn't normally do.
Did it change your relationship with that person? Or you was like, bro, I know you hit me, or maybe it was...
Yeah, for sure. They got from around me. Because I wasn't that shocked. It was more of, sometimes God will do stuff to let you know who you are. So
Right.
now you'll know why you're not there.
Right. You shouldn't have to worry when you buy tickets to your next big event. Game Time is the fast and easy way to buy tickets for all your sports, music, comedy, and theater events near you. With killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and the best price guaranteed. Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying tickets. Game Time is the only ticket app that gives you complete peace of mind with your purchase. See the view from your seat before you buy so you know exactly what to expect when you arrive. All-in prices show you the total up front so you know exactly you're getting a great deal before you check check out. Buy tickets in 2 seconds with 2 taps. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use the code SHAY for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an app, redeem the code SHAY for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed. Born in Millen, Georgia. It's funny that you're from a small town in Georgia. I had 3,500 people. Millen, Georgia is actually smaller.
Yeah.
We had 2 traffic lights. You guys have 1.
Yeah.
Had 1 at the time. I was reading in the census that you guys have lost people since 2020. Y'all down about 200 people.
They down, boy. I don't know. That time ain't no money, ain't no jobs.
No.
There's no jobs in Millen, man.
So what was Millen, growing up, what was Millen, Georgia like?
Man, it was a small town. That's why I had all them kids. There wasn't no cable. We ain't had nothing to do but hunch. Man, Millen is that place that ain't got nothing to do, and people everybody know everybody talking about everybody, and you're not getting out of there.
Right.
Ain't no ambitions. You got a dream, everybody gonna kill it. So it was just, man, it was one of those places. Small town, man.
Damn. That motherfucker timed out on me. I was in that bitch, man. Oh, hell no. Hell no.
fucking with. We going OT and coming back thinking we locked in, but still, you ain't let another nigga come and get you pregnant. I was hoping one day, man, you could have a kid for real. See you right the car, they know you really worth a rich meal. We was in the condo, now I see you about to get a crib. Tell me all that money, probably why you never took me serious. Put it in the mouth, she ain't take it out, she on a pier. After all we been through, we gotta go our separate ways now. Soon as seen you flight, you took a picture of the shutter. Shut the party up plane, you go to the base claim. Got the driver waiting for you, had the lower level. Listen to them hold they line, you should know better. You should know them whole DJ fans like Coachella. Coming on the man, every time you fuck, we need a remote. Fly out to France, we tryna learn a different lingo. Got friends to win around the world for love, and they could never find that dreamed of. Memorize knowing it ain't right, but that shit feel good. Saying I won't fuck with you no more, I probably still would. We caught no for a year straight, me hit.
Hold on, man. I went on with this shit, bro.